There's a moment late at night that often slips in quietly. It comes when the house is still. The day has finally released its hold on you. You're lying there under the gentle weight of your blanket, your body heavy after a long day. Your eyes are tired, your muscles melting into the mattress. In this moment, nothing more is expected of you. Your breathing is slow and easy, almost carrying you towards sleep. With each soft exhale, a bit more of the day's tension drifts away. And yet, just as you start to slip under, something inside you pulls back. Instead of complete rest, you feel a faint stirring of alertness, a flicker of thought at the edge of your awareness. It's as if your mind hasn't gotten the message that it's time to rest. You find yourself caught between wakefulness and sleep. Not fully asleep, not completely awake, unable to drift off entirely. If you know this moment, there's something important to remember. This isn't random. It isn't a failure or a personal weakness. And it isn't you doing anything wrong. You're not failing at sleep. You're not broken. And you're not alone in this. In fact, many others lie awake with busy minds each night, just like you. What you're experiencing follows a pattern, a reason, one that rarely gets explained in a way that truly feels calming. Most advice for better sleep focuses on the body. Things like having a consistent bedtime routine, avoiding screens late at night, keeping the room dark and cool, doing relaxing breathing exercises. And those things can help. They can make your body more comfortable and ready for rest. But for a stressed, anxious mind, they often don't touch the real issue. They rarely quiet a mind, still buzzing with leftover thoughts. You can do everything right. Go to bed early, turn off all the devices, lie in silence, and still find yourself wide awake. It's puzzling when, after following all the rules, sleep still won't come. Because at night, your mind isn't always tired, just because your body is. Mind and body don't always power down together or at the same pace. All day long, your mind reacts to whatever is in front of you. Tasks, messages, decisions big and small. There's rarely a quiet moment to process everything. So much gets pushed aside into a mental for later pile. By the time night falls, plenty of thoughts and feelings have been left waiting their turn. And when the world finally goes quiet, your mind switches roles. It stops reacting and starts reviewing. In the darkness, it begins sifting through the leftover pieces of the day. This is when your mind looks back over the day, searching for anything unresolved. Maybe it's a conversation you keep replaying, a decision you second-guessed, or a worry you postponed until later. In the quiet of night, all those later thoughts quietly step forward. Your mind wants to tie up each one to finally put them to rest. It doesn't like leaving things unfinished. So in the silence, it brings these matters up one after another. At night, all those laters turn into now. So you're left in a strange contradiction, a body that's begging for sleep and a mind that won't settle down. The room is silent and still, and it feels like the whole world is asleep, except for you. But inside, thoughts don't rush in all at once. They drift in one by one. Each one gently asks, "Can we deal with this now?" It can feel like a quiet parade of unfinished business, each thought patiently waiting to be acknowledged. And then you notice the time. You glance at the clock and realize how late it's gotten. You start counting how many hours are left before you have to get up, hoping there's still enough time to rest. But that realization brings pressure, a sense of urgency. You feel you must fall asleep right now. So you try to make it happen. You shift your position, adjust your pillow and blanket, even try slowing your breathing or telling yourself to relax. But sleep doesn't work like that. It doesn't answer to commands. No amount of willpower can summon sleep on demand. And when you try to force it, your body picks up on the effort. It senses the concern and urgency in your mind. To your nervous system, that urgency is like an alarm. If you're worrying about not sleeping, some ancient part of you assumes something must be wrong. Each frustrated toss or clock check sends a tiny signal, stay alert, something's not right. It's subtle, but enough to keep you from truly letting go. Your heart beats a little faster, your muscles tighten slightly, preparing for trouble. Even the exhaustion you feel starts to carry a tense edge. Some nights, the thoughts keeping you awake are big and obvious. Maybe it's work you didn't finish, tomorrow's plans still unsettled, or a conversation that ended on a tense note. You might remind yourself that none of it needs solving right now, that it can all wait until tomorrow. But your deeper mind doesn't follow schedules. To that part of you, anything unfinished feels important, so it nudges you repeatedly, thinking it's protecting something that matters. Other nights, it's not the big things at all. It's the little stuff. Maybe a passing remark someone made, or a tiny mistake you barely noticed during the day. In the quiet of night, those minor moments grow louder. Your mind circles around these details, trying to make sense of them. And the more you want to sleep, the more awake these little thoughts keep you. It's a frustrating paradox. The more desperately you chase sleep, the further away it seems. This is that pressure loop at work. You want rest so badly that you try to control it. And in doing so, you only become more alert. It's easy to grow frustrated with yourself in these moments, to wonder why your mind won't cooperate, why something so natural has become so hard. You might even start blaming yourself for not being able to drift off. But here's something you might not hear often. Your mind isn't really working against you. It's trying to help. It's just following some old instincts. For most of human history, night was dangerous. Letting your guard down in the dark could mean not seeing the next day. So staying alert at night became a survival habit deeply wired into our bodies and brains. Even now, when the safety of your bedroom, that ancient vigilance, still lingers, a part of you is keeping watch as if you were out in the wild. Today, the threats are different. They're quieter, more abstract, like stress from your day or worry about tomorrow. These things can't harm you physically right now, but the protective parts of your brain react as if they could. The signal feels the same, so the reaction is the same. Stay awake, stay alert. Not because you want to, but because a primal part of you believes it's keeping you safe. It's a misguided effort, born of care. It doesn't realize that what once kept you safe is now keeping you awake. This is why you can't force yourself to fall asleep. Trying harder and harder often backfires. Real rest can only bloom from a feeling of safety, not from effort. Until that vigilant part of you feels secure, it won't loosen its grip on wakefulness. But when you start to feel safe, something shifts. Your body naturally begins to soften, your breathing deepens, and your muscles release their tension without you even noticing. It's like your whole being lets out a long, quiet sigh of relief. And when your body settles, your mind eventually follows. It stops scanning for threats and replaying the day's events. It finally stands down from its post, not because you forced it, but because it now believes it's okay to rest. In that moment, when your inner night watchman steps aside, sleep gently finds its way back in. Some people find gentle, non-intrusive aids can help them feel more at ease at night. I've left one option quietly in the description. If you're curious, not a solution, just a small optional support. If this is resonating, remember that there's nothing you need to do right now. No problem to solve, no sleep to chase, just allow yourself to be here exactly as you are. Notice the stillness around you, the quiet room, the gentle darkness. Feel the mattress supporting you and the pillow softly cradling your head. Notice the easy rhythm of your breathing, in and out without effort. Let the darkness around you be like a blanket of calm and safety. In this moment, you are safe. If you're listening at night, you might be in the very moment we described at the start. The day is over, your body is tired, and your mind might still be gently active. That's okay. Remember, nothing is wrong with you. This is a human experience. Many others share. Sometimes just understanding why your mind is so alert can take away some of its power. Knowing the reason behind your late night overthinking can make it feel a little less intimidating. If you'd like to continue reflecting, the previous video explores why you wake up at 3 a.m. feeling anxious and how that fits into nights like this. And when you're ready, the next video looks at how your nervous system controls your sleep, and how it quietly shapes what happens after the lights go out. For now, there's nowhere else you need to be. Just here, in this moment of quiet, in this tired body. You are here, and that is enough.